you finally see this. So I just wanted to go ahead and go through a couple of things. We have officially launched our Skinny in a Bottle product on loseapounddaily.com, and it's been getting very, very good results. There have been a lot of people, including myself, who have been very successful at losing a pound a day or more. I lost 3.3 pounds overnight my first night, and then since then I've been consistently losing, and so today is day 7 and I'm down 9.2 pounds, and it's been amazing. So on our Skinny in a Bottle, you actually have the option to use the original meal plan that was created by Dr. Simmons, or you could use the new meal plan that is called the HCG 2.0 that was created by Dr. Zach Labubi. I hope I am pronouncing his name correctly. So the concept of the old or the original plan is that you would eat 500 calories a day, which would consist of no breakfast. You can have coffee or tea, and you'll have 1 protein and or 1 fruit and unlimited vegetables. Actually, you have not unlimited vegetables, I'm sorry. You can have 1 protein for lunch and 1 fruit or 1 vegetable, and then you would repeat the same for dinner, but it would be a separate type of protein, so it wouldn't be the same thing. So if you had chicken for breakfast, for lunch, you wouldn't have chicken again for dinner, because the concept is for you to have a variety. Make sure that you're continuing to shock the body or switch it up so that your body's not getting used to the same thing. And so you would have a regimen of food that you were able to choose from out of a list of proteins, vegetables, and there's a couple of fruit that you can have. You would drink a ton of water a day, and then you would lose weight. But the difference, one of the main differences, besides the fact that you get to eat more protein on 2.0, is that with the original protocol, you have to limit your use of lotions and different type of makeups, because it was the theory of Dr. Simmons that if you were trying to eliminate fat from your body, and that is what HCG does, it finds fat and it releases it from your body. So if the HCG is working to do that, and you're using lotions or oils that is putting it back on your skin, it is causing the HCG to work less effectively than it would if you were not using any lotions or makeups that contain oil. Well, with the HCG 2.0, it's a different concept. First, I'll go over the difference in how you eat. You can eat 3 times a day. Actually, it's recommended that you have your first protein within 30 minutes of waking up. You will calculate or determine how much protein you'll get based on your BMR. So in a few minutes, I'll go through and I'll show that I have a BMR calculator on my website, and you can go through and calculate how to come up with your BMR, and you'll determine how many calories of protein you'll eat. Now, it's important to remember that your calories are just based on protein. So you won't count calories from your vegetables. You will not eat any fruit. You will not eat any bread if you're doing the 2.0 regimen. You will eat 30 grams or less of carbs, which the carbs are coming from your vegetables daily. And then you'll eat your protein based on whatever your BMR is daily. Now, I use an app called My Net Diary. It's on Android. I'm sorry, it's on Apple, but it might be on Android too. So you might want to check that out. It's a free app. I input my daily meals that I'm eating, and it calculates it for me. The only thing that it doesn't do is it doesn't subtract the calories from your vegetables or your carbohydrates, which most apps automatically add that in. So I just go ahead and delete that out. So I know that even if it's saying, if my BMR tells me that I can have 670 calories a day and I am at 690 because I had a salad, then I know that I'm actually not over my amount, because I just subtract whatever the calories from the salad or green beans or whatever vegetables I had that day. I just subtract that out. And it's very simple. It is very easy once you kind of get a hang of it. So the next thing we're going to do is, what I wanted to also tell you was that some people get a little concerned about the fact that there's no fruit on HCG 2.0. And it actually doesn't bother me a bit, because the body is very funny, and sometimes depending on certain types of carbs. So once you have fruit, which is a carb, obviously, it wants more fruit. So I personally found myself more hungry when I did the original protocol than when I do the 2.0 protocol. So I'm definitely not knocking the original protocol. Some people, a lot of people actually in my group are still doing that one because they're used to it and they feel like it's more simpler for them, which is totally fine. For the purposes of this video, I'm telling you more about the 2.0 and telling you how to calculate your BMR correctly, because I just think that it's the old protocol, original protocol, is a little antiquated in that it tells you that you are having 500 calories a day, but you're really not, because if you are eating beef, beef has more calories than fish. So let's just say that you're getting 100 grams of beef, which is what the protocol for the original protocol called for, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. So 100 grams of beef might be 220 calories, whereas 100 grams of mahi might be 180 calories. So the calories are not the same. And unless you determined that this day you're going to eat this and this day you're going to eat that, and you really scheduled it out every day, which you could, you're really not eating 500 calories. So just wanted to make sure that I brought that point out. So now let's just go ahead and go to the website so that I can pull up the calculator. So you would go to loseapounddaily.com, which is my website here. So let's just start over, loseapounddaily.com. You would get into there, and then this is the first screen, the menu screen. You know what? I don't even know if I'm screen sharing yet. Hold on a second. Here we go. All right, hold on just a moment. So YouTube has changed their platform. It used to be Google Hangout, and I knew how to do that really well. But now it is, it's YouTube Live, so it's just a little different. So here we are. We're at loseapounddaily.com. This is the first page, the home page. So if you go over here to other meal plans and go down, you'll see a tab that says calculate your BMR. So go ahead and click on that. And then it'll tell you that, you know, HCG consists of eating protein calories based on your BMR. So if you want to click here to this link, it'll take you to the calculator. And this is an external website. I get no benefits from promoting this website, but I just like the calculator, and so I've embedded it on my site. So if you go down and you put in your pertinent information, so we'll put in myself. Actually, I'm 43. 43 years old. I'm a female. I am about 5'10". And right now, since I've been on the program, I'm at 196.8. Calculate that, and then it tells me that my BMR is 1633. So I am able to eat 1,633 calories a day, right? No, that's wrong. What you just need to do is get your BMR. Once you get your BMR, based on the protocol that you're following, you would take that information, put it in your calculator, and you multiply that by 0.40, which means you're eating 40% of your calories. So that means that my daily calorie allotment is 653.2. That is how much I'll need to be eating. And it's just that simple. You will put in your information and it'll tell you what your BMR is, and you'll determine your calories based on that. Let's say it was a 35-year-old man who was 6'1", and he weighed 200 pounds. Calculate that. His BMR is 2,005 calories a day. You take that, multiply it by 0.40, he is able to eat 802 calories. Very, very simple. So now I'm going to go back. I hope that broadcast the way that it was supposed to. So based on putting the information in, you see how easy it is to get your BMR. So that's basically the gist of it. We have the Skinny in a Bottle available. It's in stock. It's on our website. Click the link below if you want to get more information on that. You want to get ordering. Also, we have a Facebook group where we offer recipes and support and tips, and there's a lot of education that you can get for your weight loss journey. But it's not just for HCG. It's also for the keto diet, ketogenic diet, low carb. There's people that are doing the Atkins diet in there, and then any type of maintenance program that you feel like you need help and support with, we'll be happy to help you. So again, you know, if there's any other questions that you have, I'm available on the chat. Click down below. You'll be able to get into the group, and we'll love to have you, and we will support you. Have a great day.